Okay. So what I was saying is, for those who wasn't here, there's a lot of talk online. And I think it's always been, but I just seen it a lot more frequent. Is that people saying, yo, oh, people respect, nobody respect, you know, how much work you put in and all that. And I get that, because this fake gangster shit is, nobody cares about that. You know, but what they do care is how you stand up. How do you show up in times of conflict? How do you measure up then? That is respected. You know? And while we celebrate and we acknowledge and we're happy when somebody is able to gain monetary value, you know, I think what that does is shows that you're a good earner. It doesn't mean you're a good person. It doesn't mean you're a stand-up individual. It doesn't mean you're real. You know, it doesn't mean there's a lot of people that have money that don't have any morals, that don't have any integrity, have never done anything for me to have respect for them. I don't give a fuck how much money they got. I don't respect them because they have never been integral. They've never done nothing to push the culture forward, to push the race forward. So, cool, you got money. That shit that benefits you. It's cool. When your money benefits the culture, benefits the world, it increases the value of what it is that we live in, then that's something I respect. You know, so I don't want y'all to get this mixed up. People, oh, they respect this, all people respect this money. Nah, I don't respect money. You got to have something more than money to make me respect you. I can acknowledge you have money and congratulate you, but I don't have to respect you. You know what I'm saying? So, and there's a process on the way to money. Like I just said about Jay-Z. People would celebrate, yo, Jay-Z's a billionaire now, we need to salute him. Why? No, salute him before he was a billionaire. He was a billionaire before he made the billionaire dollars. See, that's what I'm trying to tell you. He played a billionaire part. The role, the integral part that he played in this culture, what he's meant to so many in this culture, he been a billionaire. He spoke that into existence. I'm going to get $1 billion. Okay. We knew that was going to happen. I'm surprised it took this long. But the bottom line is, I don't have any more respect for you because you got $1 billion than I have for somebody that got a couple of $1 million that have the same impact on life. Because your money can help you make a better, can help you make life better. But before you got money, you got integrity. You got morals. You got values. You got principles. When you look at Martin Luther King and you look at Malcolm, when you look at the most celebrated people in our culture through our history, they weren't rich. They didn't have a bunch of money. But the impact they had on life was worth more than money. So I don't care if that's what you value, if that's what your value system tells you, cool. But I just want to give an alternate perspective. I want people, because there's a lot of people who don't have a lot of money, but they have so much intellectual property. They have so much intellectual currency. They have so much culture currency. Their soul is so rich. Their spirit is so rich. So I don't want them to think that that people don't respect them. You understand what I'm saying? Like, Nipsey Hussle didn't die with millions of dollars. He probably died with a cut. He wasn't no multi-million-dollar man, but he was celebrated more than probably most people that died with more money than him. He probably was one of the most celebrated individuals that in my lifetime I've seen after they passed away, because the impact that his life had. Even though he was teaching about wealth, he was teaching how to move forward, but you just seen him impact the impact, the way that he spoke life into individuals. It wasn't that what he had, is what he possessed inside of him. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it wasn't how much money he had, it was his moral fiber. It was his moral compass. It's the way that he conducted himself as a man to where 90% of the people, or most people in his circumference, never had anything negative to say about him. That's when people respect you. That's when you gain respect. You can get acceptance. You can be tolerated because you got money. You can be celebrated. But respected is totally different things. There are definitely dimensions and there are levels to get to before somebody respects you. I can like you. I can think you cool. I can admire you. But respect you. When I respect you, that means on every aspect of it, as a man, woman, or whatever, every aspect of you is something that I cherish. Because I can accept you. I can celebrate the fact that you got money. I can think you a dope rapper. I can think you great. I can celebrate all the different aspects of you. But for me to respect you, I have to feel you. Everything about you has to coincide with my moral compass. That's when I can say, yo, I respect that man. I can respect you. Even if I disagree with you, I can respect you. You know? So I want us to get real serious about this, man. People ain't gonna disrespect you because you got money. They're gonna tolerate you, they're gonna deal with you, they're gonna utilize you, they're gonna understand that you might be a means to an end for them. But respect comes different. Respect is precious. That's right, respect is precious. Respect is value in itself. Respect to me is worth more than money. Because if you don't have no money, you might not be able to get no respect. But if you have respect, you can always get money. Get it? If you don't got no money and you there's a possibility that you won't be respected by people. But if you have respect amongst everybody, you got a hell of a great chance of getting money. You know, so get respect. You know, and that's what I'm saying. Like when we think of money, power, and respect, Kiss and them was young when they said that. No, I think first you get respect, then you get power, and then you get money. You know, money, power, and respect. Because if you don't just get money, most of the times you don't get money if they don't respect you. And sometimes you sneak up and get money. But people don't always respect you because you got money. Just don't let nobody tell you that shit. When they respect you, they ain't trying to tie you up. When they respect you, they ain't trying to rob you. They ain't trying to extort you. See, when you get respect before you get money, you don't got to worry about that shit. You don't got to worry about people putting pressure on you because they respect you. You carried yourself like a man for so long that when you get money, it's like people want to celebrate. They want to see you win. When you don't got no respect and you get money, people trying to figure out how the fuck you get money and why you got it. Because you don't even deserve it. Because you never had no respect. You never carried yourself with no level of integrity. You know, at some point you've compromised your morals and principles and you know, you violated codes that you said you stand for. So they don't have to respect you because you got money. You know, so don't let people trick you. Because they will. You know? And some of us just been taught wrong. You know? So, I just want to say I appreciate you. Just want to get that off my chest, man. So, y'all be safe, man. Continue to be great. Walk in your purpose. Because once you walk in your purpose, you are unstoppable. And that's on God.